My peoples, morning to the top of the morning to everyone. Yeah, I done tried something different, man. I decided to come outside and broadcast, got tired of sitting in the house for real, so see what's happening, you dig. I'm just out here, trying to soak it up a little bit. Got tired of sitting in the top of the morning to everyone, like I said before, it's the average nobody. We broadcasting out of St. Louis, Missouri. I'm not gonna say specifically where I'm at, but we in hometown. You know how we do it. It's the STL, baby. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna keep you people like I always say. I know people are busy, and all of that. So me, I don't try to keep you all too long. So, but that hot topic going around now is that Monique interview. Her, talking about everything, including Steve Harvey to Cat Williams, in a sense. Not nothing bad about Cat, but also her thing for Oprah. She spoke on the Taraji situation. You know what I'm saying? At this point, though, I think, similar to what kind of Dion Cole was saying. I watched him on the Stephen A show a little bit, and this shit gonna get uglier, folks. People gonna come out, cause they trying to get them clicks and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I believe, like Dion say, some shit gonna get a little uglier. You know, it is what it is. As trying to do podcasts, you have a guest come on. Not you want the guest to be able to have that freedom to say what they want to say. You see what I'm saying? And hey, I don't knock Shannon for what he did. You know what I'm saying? And everything you dig. But again, I'm not that one where we gotta always be pitting each other against each other. And I don't think that's what he doing. I don't think that was Shannon's goal. His goal was to allow his guests to speak their mind. And them folks done came on there and spoke their mind. You see, so I don't knock the situation for real, but sooner or later it's gonna be too much of it. You dig? Everybody coming on to, you know, talk shit about everybody else. You dig? We ain't gotta keep doing that with each other. And then after you talk shit about each other, how y'all gonna solve the situation? You dig? That's the most important thing. How we gonna bring this shit together? You know, now Monique done ran out on tour supposedly to be on tour with Cat Williams. Cat Williams went and got Tori Hart, the ex-wife of, Kevin Hart. You see, it ain't nothing but a bunch of motherfucking bullshit. You dig? If it's pure, where motherfuckers just trying to get their money, cool. You dig? But if it's because, this person got a problem with this person and this person, all that, and I'm going to jump ship, I'm going to get on over here with them to do this X, Y, and Z bullshit, keep this stuff going, we do that shit to ourselves, folks. we hurt ourselves. Them people laughing at us. Them people don't get, they getting their motherfucking laugh on, you know, straight up. And it's beyond me at this point, boy. We got to do each other like that. Yeah, we have issues with each other. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you try to keep the shit internal. You try to keep the shit amongst each other. But, some folks want to get out and let the world know about it. Hey, what can you say? To each his own, I guess, man. I mean, for me, it's a bunch of bull. It's a bunch of folks, especially folks with money. Now, the Monique and Oprah situation, I mean, I get it. Hey, you want to be compensated for the work you put in. If we didn't have no agreement, then we didn't have no agreement. If I ain't supposed to be out there, if I ain't had no agreement to go to England or whatever and promote the movie, then hey, I need to be compensated. You did. If she didn't get compensated, she got a problem with it. She got a right to say no. Why get blackballed for this shit? You know, we hurt each other, man. We do more damage to each other than anybody else does to us. I'm watching Roland Martin. They had the brother Dr. Daryl Scott, one of them preachers that stand up there with Trump. And he trying to say Trump really ain't no racist. You dig? I mean, to him, maybe so. You dig? When you getting funded by Trump and the people that's around him, you see, hey, and you get treated all right by him, hey, maybe you don't consider him to be a racist. But I would think for the average person, be it black, white, or whatever, they consider him a racist. You dig? And it ain't because they not getting money from him. It's just the motherfucker he is. He's a racist. And he run with a bunch of racists. You dig? So what's the fucking difference for real? But that black man got the right to stand there with Trump. You see what I'm saying? Me personally, I think it's a bad look. But to say, that he wrong for it, hey, to each his own, man. You dig? I wouldn't sit next to his ass, because that let me know for sure that you can't be trusted because it's all about a damn dollar. And that's with everybody. It's about a dollar. Shit, I ain't out here at 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever time it is for nothing. It's about a damn dollar. But at least have some fucking honor and respect about how you getting that motherfucking dollar. You see, that's the problem. We don't have no motherfucking honor about ourselves nowadays. Good morning, bro. Shit, it's a black. His name Dr. Daryl Scott. That's one of them black guys that's standing next to Trump. That's the one who said Trump ain't racist. You dig? So, but to each his own, man. Again, when you getting paid, when you getting compensated from someone, you try to put it in the best light that you can. Yeah, look him up. You dig? He was just on Roland Martin. You dig? On one of his shows or whatever. So you know, and like I say, some things might be good. I mean, I ain't saying Trump ain't got no good. Some ideas of his ain't good, but just overall, it ain't nothing. None of his ideas supersede how he feel about black people. Excuse me, it ain't nothing that can erase that shit. People will sit up and say how he done gave money to HBCUs. He ain't gave no more money than any other president. He took more credit than any other president. You see, we look at the fact of, all that bull crap that he's spouting as far as, he doing this, he about this, and he want everybody. That's bullshit, man. We know that. You see, you know how they is. I mean, and again, for us, black people are the most conservative people it is, man. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. We don't have much of shit. You see? You dig? So all of that stuff about black people are just about being Democrat, that's bullshit. We are, we ain't monolithic. We ain't one. But we are conservative people. We watch our money tighter than just about any motherfucker. We just don't know how to spend our money properly. You see, so it ain't about so much with me about being Democratic or conservative. You see what I'm saying? It's about who is motherfucker that has those ideas that I have. You see, and I know for sure Trump ain't got him. I don't speak Spanish. You see, I'm not of Latin descent, but damn it, they're my people. And you can't tell me they don't have the right to be in this country. You see, them my motherfucking peoples. Same way it goes for, the Haitians and shit like that. They're my peoples. So, I just, when it comes to that, man, I'm going to keep on saying that. I hope we don't sit up there and give these guys no motherfucking pass. And that go for our own black representatives. Man, we get in these offices and we do the same shit that the white folks did to us. We treat each other bad. And at that point, see, that's why they saying race can't be used, because we treat each other just as bad. That's why all of this shit about, the reversal on these rights. That's why they going to court over this shit. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers know exactly. Look, we do it to our fucking self. We ain't just, it ain't just them, because once we get into power, we do ourselves a disservice. We'll sit up, and prime example, I go back to the shit again with Monique now. All of this shit that they got going on is for nothing, for no good reason. I understand, the initial thing of trying to shake up the whole thing, but we all know the story on that Monique situation. She been talking that for the longest. Monique been mad for years, and she done had the right to be mad. You see, but again, now all of a sudden, it seems like it's true. So, I mean, you got Corey Holcomb. He out here. He most definitely he ain't gonna hold back. Now you got motherfuckers hoping they name get mentioned in this bullshit, so they can get some motherfucking looked at. People will start to look at them and everything. Real talk. If I come in your restaurant and your restaurant ain't good, I ain't gonna fuck with you. Half the comedians that's out here, man, for real, they shows don't be funny. It's only a few of them that give you good, funny shows. That shit don't be. Come on, man. Ain't none of them really writing no good jokes like they used to. Everybody on this diatribe. You see? Shit. I ain't no big fan of Ari Spears, but at least Ari Spears, he entertaining. Shit. We want to excoriate every motherfucker because they did, I mean, either you gonna look at the shit as entertainment or you gonna look at it like something personal or whatever. I don't give a fuck about nobody wearing no goddamn dress in no movie. I ain't gonna do it. That's my personal thing. Like I put out there, though, I bet you won't none of you motherfuckers go talking. I don't give a fuck who the comedian is or whatever. Go up to motherfucking Ving Rhames talking shit about him being in a dress. Choke your ass out like Baby Boy. You see, it's fucking entertainment, man. You see, we get too goddamn personal with that shit. I think the whole the whole thing with Cat Williams, yeah, he mentioned names, but the purpose of it, he was more so trying to talk about that industry, how fucked up we treating each other in this industry. And the shit they want us to do. You see, but when he mentioned certain motherfucking comedians and everything like that, and he specifically pointed out his issues with these comedians, it made it really personal. So now everybody want to come with a personal story about that industry. The average person know it's fucked up. You see, we all know that Hollywood fucked up. We all know that Hollywood got gatekeepers. We know that motherfuckers do some strange shit for some change. We know that shit. That shit ain't new. You see, It's just now with the invent. Excuse me, I'm leaning over on trying to grab something, people. But it's with this internet shit, the invention of the internet and all of that. We get this shit so quick, fast, in a hurry. You see, and it's all about the money. It's all about some money. Shit. Can you imagine the money Shannon made off these interviews? Real quick. Every 1,000 views that dude done got. Every 1,000. Shannon clocking about $12. So you divide that 65 million views by 1,000, then you multiply that 1,000 by 12. That's how much fucking money this dude is making off of that one Cat Williams interview. And that ain't got shit to do with the clips. You do the same figure for the clips, those clips that come from that interview. If he got 7 million views on them clips, on a particular clip, you divide that by 1,000, multiply that by 12. That's how much he getting paid for that clip. That boy got over 100 damn clips on that motherfucking one interview. And they all got 1 million views. Come on, man. And now he got Monique. And that motherfucking interview at about 5 million, 6 million. Clocking dollars. Come on, man. That motherfucker is ridiculous. So you think a motherfucker ain't gonna let you come on their show and say whatever, basically whatever you want to say? I would do it. Come on, the average nobody. You say what you basically want to say. You know what now? I got standards too. All that, asking motherfuckers for a boxing match, don't come over here with that as far as, wanting. But if you got something to say about how a motherfucker did with you, how y'all can't do business together or whatever, cool. But after y'all do that, how can you move on from that and make it a situation where it's different? See, we'll sit up, we cut each other real bad, man. We'll cut, and then we can't do no work together. And then the average person like myself will sit back and look at all these motherfuckers that got this money and wonder why they can't do no business, why we ain't got our own studios. See, if I was Cat Williams, you dig, I'd be trying to do, some shit with Tyler Perry. I would try to do some shit with multiple people. Shit, that man got studio. That's another motherfucking black man that's trying to provide. Now, I ain't saying Tyler Perry is a good guy, nothing. I don't, shit. We all got shit that motherfuckers ain't gonna like about us. But that ain't got nothing to do with motherfuckers getting together, making money and trying to feed their families. That's what I keep trying to tell us in this St. Louis area. That's why St. Louis don't go no fucking where. We don't want to work together with each other, but we'll run our asses to Atlanta. You see, we'll run down to Atlanta. You see, we'll be up in California doing some shit. but we won't be down here in St. Louis. And the stars that come out of St. Louis, yeah, they might have a little function going on down here. They might put on a little function. Maybe they have some a dinner or something to that motherfucking magnitude. That ain't putting no money in back in this motherfucking community. That's just bringing out a bunch of fake motherfuckers. Shit, build some shit together. Put a fucking it's enough land in St. Louis where y'all put a few million together and build some shit for a motherfucker to utilize. That's how you give back. Shit. You want to give a motherfucker a bunch of toys, and ain't nothing wrong with giving toys to kids that ain't got it. Don't get me wrong. But that ain't giving back. Shit. Them fucking the toys gonna get old and thrown away. The toys gonna get old and thrown away. I'm telling you, man, y'all. For me, I'm just saying, for me, a lot of stuff. Again, we sit up and we focus in on. They don't even have no real burn on how we gonna move day to day and how we operate with each other day to day. They don't even have no real burn on how we gonna move day to day and how we operate with each other. Shit. Cedric the Entertainer, he does a lot in St. Louis, but Cedric the Entertainer needs to come back and also build some shit, get with some other people and build some shit for these inner city kids to be utilizing. Not just go to these corporations. And fuck them turkeys, man. It's enough places that give out turkeys. And I ain't saying that's what Ced particularly does. I'm sure he does a lot of things behind the scenes people don't know. But again, let's do some shit to show the people so they do know. So they do know. We talking about kids, man, helping the future. Shit, y'all, half of you motherfuckers ain't got number 5 minutes left on this earth, meaning us grown folks. You ain't got nothing but a few more motherfucking moons. Shit. All that shit, man, serious, man. I think we do better than what we can do. We need to come together, work on some serious shit, talk to some folks, get politically activate, in tune. All this stuff, we got to get these right people in office and the wrong people out of office. That includes the black ones. We got to get these right people in office and the wrong people out of office. That includes the black ones. I don't give a damn if your name Julio. If you're good people and you can make something happen, let's make some shit go. I don't give a damn if your name Julio. If you're good people and you can make something happen, let's make some shit go. Straight up. All the fellas that's out of town again, that's doing stuff out of town, that's making major moves out of town, that know each other. Hey, man, bring some of that shit back home. It's a damn shame that our talent has to leave St. Louis so much, man. And then once they get out of here, they don't for real bring nothing. Yeah, we get mentioned. Yeah, they from St. Louis. You see, But shit, man, especially in the black community, they already misuse us because they only think we entertainers and sports people. Well, bring that money back to the crib and we gonna show them something different. You know, fuck them goddamn black tie affairs and all that corporate shit all the time. I spoke with a corporate guy in my car from Boeing, a guy named Mr. Case. He's supposed to be head of human resources. He talked with the big wigs. I told him about a situation right over in Berkeley that these corporations need to take care of if they want to be part of the community. Same way when it comes to the city of St. Louis or even out in Bellefonte where I live or any of these places. It's shit that they need to be doing and not just getting from us. Not just coming into our communities and taking away from us. That includes the talent, the money, and all of that. We sitting up here, man. I'm finna jump to a whole nother thing, which pissed me off. I hope y'all saw that little girl jump on that school teacher over there in Normandy, I believe. See, that's some fucked up shit. That's what we do to our people. Somebody trying to educate you. And then you get some ignorant ass parent that'll go in and defend their kid for that shit. Some indefensible shit. That's fucking indefensible. What up, Lonnie? What it do, bro? Straight up. That is that shit supposed to be cool? No. Now that lady don't want to help no kids. No kids. All because of some motherfucker who won't take control of their situation. And I'm talking about a parent who won't take control of their situation at home. Who let they motherfucker kid do whatever the fuck, thinking that shit funny. And you know your kid is that type of kid, but you will defend them. My baby ain't this. My baby, we see what your baby is. They need to lock your ass up. See, juvenile system ain't gonna do much of shit. So lock the fucking parent up. Lock they motherfucking ass up. See, that type of shit make you want to go knock on the motherfucker's door. You see? That's a motherfucking grandmother, a auntie, a mama, and all of that. And on top of that, a teacher trying to educate. And that shit's supposed to be cool. I wish, man, please. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm gonna defend my child on that shit. You little kids, these motherfuckers acting like they been going through some serious shit. These motherfuckers, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-olds acting like they've been on this earth for goddamn 50 years. Long as me. Like they done been through some shit. What the fuck you done been through? But that's because they parents sit up there and allow that bullshit. They allow the shit to go on. Get talked to them any kind of motherfucking way. You see, you won't go in the room. Your kid got a good AK-47 in the bedroom. You won't even go in there and ask, see what's popping off. Then when your kid go out there and get caught up on something, you want to defend. You knew the motherfucker had the gun. That's why I say, lock your stinking ass up right along with him. Both of y'all can sit in the mother right next to each other. Serious. I ain't got no fucking sympathy for that bullshit, man. Straight up. My mama didn't, when I got locked up, nigga, my mama didn't run to the goddamn jail cell talking about my son didn't do X, Y. She know what her son was fucking about. She know the shit her son was doing. Shit. We all know. I know what my sons do. I know what my sons are capable of. I know what my daughters do and are capable of. But you would run out there when you know your motherfucking son is a terrorist. He an inner city terrorist. And you gon' my baby ain't, he didn't do nothing. Free my baby. Free my baby. Fuck your baby. Fuck your baby. That's some real shit. Your motherfucking baby out here terrorizing old folks. Talking crazy to grown-ups. Talking crazy to you. And you going for the shit. Fuck your baby. That's that's some shit I agree with Charleston White on. Fuck your baby. That's some shit I agree with Charleston White on. Fuck your baby. Because when that little motherfucker grow up and terrorize the goddamn neighborhood, you see, don't nobody want that shit. So, anyway, it's time to move on to some more positive stuff. So I know I got in a little while I got a couple of reservations I gotta take care of. But I agree with you on Ernie, man. Fuck them Lakers, man. I'm tired of that shit. I told y'all, man, that the motherfuckers after the trade deadline, they should have got rid of D'Angelo. Should have just got rid of him. Fuck this year. Straight up. Fuck this year. This year is a wash for real. So I agree with you there, bro, man. To hell with them Lakers for real, man. I'm looking forward to this football game, though. Who you got, Lonnie? I already know, bro. You got them Chiefs. I already know. See, that's the game there. You know, I ain't betting on it, but I believe. Yeah, I know it go Chiefs. I already know when it come to you. I already know. You dig? So, how many touchdowns old Patrick don't have? I'm giving real talk. I'm giving them 2.5 on that. You dig? I give them that 2.5 on that. You know, but they ain't gonna be easy for them boys. I know that much. You dig? It ain't gonna be easy at all for them boys. Cause I'm telling you, man, if McCaffrey running that ball, if that defense, that Chiefs defensive line don't hold that boy to that minimum, you got him rushing for 50. I can possibly see it. I can possibly, see him getting on the horse. He might get on that horse and get him that 50. You dig? I don't know about them 3 touchdowns, though, man. Real talk. You see, straight up, real talk. You know, the yards probably, you dig, but again, I just hope that Chiefs defensive line, man, because if McCaffrey getting, to that second and third level, the way that boy run, man, I'm telling you, that boy a beast. Hey, if he doing that, then Brock Purdy gonna have it easy. He gonna have that shit easy, bro. So I don't think Brock Purdy gonna do much of shit for real, but manage the game. But hey, if McCaffrey is doing the do with running, it opens up a lot, bro. Yeah, that might be ugly. You know. Let me see what we got here. I gotta check this time frame, man. See what time this reservation is, cause I gotta get my money. Okay, then I'm good. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold nobody no longer, man. I just really wanted to just talk a little shit. You did, that's all. And biggest thing, man, again, we do better for each other, man. Real talk. Biggest thing, man, again. Yeah, Lonnie, that was then, bro. That was then. That ain't got nothing to do with now. Yeah, Lonnie, that was then, bro. That was then. I'm telling you. And especially if they get down on that goal line anywhere near that in the red zone, that dude good for punching it in, man. I'm telling you, man. You dig? I ain't saying he gonna have no 100-yard game. I'm not saying that. But if they get down in that red zone, I'm telling you, it ain't too many that's gonna be able to stop them from getting in there. Straight up. With him and Debo, come on, bro. I'm telling you, that dude is a scoring machine. You know it when he down in that red zone. That dude is a scoring fucking machine. Straight up. That dude is something, man. You know, so I'm telling you, bro. I again, I don't think I think the Chiefs gonna win. But I'm telling you, man, if that line don't stop that dude, that defense don't stop that dude, man. That defensive line, he start getting to that second and third level, that shit gonna get ugly. But I will tell you too, old boy from the I can't think of his name, the running back for the Chiefs. I like that little dude. I like him too. That little dude run hard. You see, he run hard too. So it's gonna be damn interesting, bro. It is. You know. Yeah, Pacheco. Yeah, that's him. And I get it, you dig? People say Purdy ain't ready for the big time, the lights. But hey, man, you know, when you get there, once you dig? Hey, man. I'm telling you, don't sleep, man. Y'all, hey, man, I'm telling you, don't. I ain't saying the dude finna have no 300-yard game. But I'm telling you, man, don't. That nigga make plays, too. That nigga Purdy make some plays. You saw them feet move in that motherfucking championship game. He got a few first downs off of his feet, too. What he have, about 50-something yards himself? See, I'm telling you, bro, that's what's gonna make this game interesting. Telling you. Real talk. That's why I wouldn't bet on the motherfucker. It ain't nothing definite in this motherfucking game. Straight up. Now, I wouldn't bet against, as far as Patrick Mahomes compared to Brock Purdy. I'm taking Patrick. Most definitely. You see, when it comes to the running backs, hey, man, I'm taking San Francisco. I'm telling you. When it comes to the receivers, I'm taking KC. You see, coaching, when it comes to the coaching, of course, KC. You see, that's why I say I think KC gonna win. But I'm telling you, man, we all know how that shit go. We all know how it go. Any given Sunday, Big Lonnie, you know that. So, straight up. Hey, but you guy getting ready to get up out of here. I need to go make these moves, man. You know, it's been entertaining. You dig? Hit me up, man. I'm trying to make it more often because there's some shit we need to talk about, man. You dig? So, hey, Lonnie, you need to come on one day, man, and chat it up with me, man. We can talk some sports and shit, man. Real talk. I know how you are about the game yourself. You know, and you know me and you got a common ground, nigga. We just had a birthday together. Straight up. Always 113. Much love to you, big dog. You know that, Lonnie. Straight up. Always, nigga. The same hospital born in, same day. All of that shit, Big Lonnie. You know how it is, my nigga. Real talk. Same year. Hey, I'll get at y'all later. Love y'all, man. Peace.